Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're going to be simplifying some expressions using the distributive property. So here's the distributive property. It's one of the most important properties in algebra. Basically, it says that if you've got a number times the sum of two numbers in brackets, you can do this. You can do a times b and then a times c. So let's take a look at our first example. So in this example, what we can do is we can take the 7 and distribute it about this binomial here. So you're going to do 7 times 2 plus 7 times w, and you get 14 plus 7w. And you can rewrite that as 7w plus 14 if you want to write it in the correct order. Next, we have negative 5 here. Don't forget the negative sign. We can multiply by the two numbers inside the brackets, and we get negative 5x. And then we have negative 5 times negative 1. Don't forget those are both negative, so your answer is going to be, the product's going to be positive. So you're going to have negative 5x plus 5. We're going to do a few more complicated ones now. Here we have 8a outside of the brackets. So we do 8a times a. Alright, so it's going to remain 8. There's no other number to multiply. And a times a is going to be a squared. Next, we're going to do 8a times negative 5. Do not forget the negative sign. So that's going to be 8 times negative 5 is negative 40. And don't forget about that a, so it's going to be negative 40a. And that's your final simplified answer. The next one, we've got 7m outside the brackets, and we're going to distribute that. So we're going to have 7m times n just gives you 7mn. And the next term is going to be 7m times m. M times m gives you m squared, so you're going to have 7m squared. As simple as that. In the next example, we've got negative 4t. Don't forget that negative sign. So we're going to do the negative 4t times 5t and the negative 4t times 3. So negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. T times t is t squared. And then we've got, now be careful here, we have negative 4 times positive 3, so you're going to have minus 12t. Okay, and lastly we have this expression here. We've got two sets of brackets, so you're going to use the distributive property twice. Okay, we're going to distribute the a about those two terms and the b about those two terms. So we've got a times 2a. A times a gives you a squared. We've got a times 3b, so there's nothing much we can do with that. We can just write 3ab. Over here, we have b times 3a. That's going to give you 3ba, or you can even write ab if you want. And next we've got b times negative 2b gives you negative 2b squared. Now if you look at our two terms in the middle, we've got 3ab and 3ba. Remember, ab equals ba. Alright, you can write multiplication in whatever order you want. So those are equal, so these terms are like terms. So you can actually combine these two terms and get 6ab. So your final answer here is going to be 2a squared plus 6ab minus 2b squared.